Alright guys, welcome back to Exquisite Tutorials. In today's video we're going to talk about complex numbers. Now this is not the first time you're hearing of complex numbers. What complex numbers are all your numbers in this life. So all numbers in life are actually your complex number. Both your 1, your 2, your -5, your 0.1, your 5.0, your 0.2, your pi, your square root of any number. They are all complex numbers. Any number you can think of, but they are all complex numbers. Now complex numbers are divided into two. We have the real number and the imaginary number. So generally for this topic, complex number, we are going to talk about complex number with respect to the imaginary number. That is to say, we will not be talking about real numbers only. We'll be talking about complex number in a form where both the real number and the imaginary number is there. You get me? Now complex number is usually given as a plus ib. A plus ib. Your a is any number you can think of. Your b is any number. A and b are real numbers. Real numbers. They are real numbers. While I is square root of -1. Now when you press your calculator with right square root of a negative number, it will give you mass error because you can't actually find the square root of a negative number. You can't think of any number that is square root, that if you square that number you get -1. So mathematicians have been able to now say, okay, let us put square root of -1 as I. This now led us to this topic, complex numbers. So you see the use, how we can actually use it in real life situations. Now since we know that square root of -1 is imaginary, this I is imaginary. If we square both sides, I square becomes -1. I square becomes -1. I square becomes -1. So several questions can come up. You can be asked to find I raised to the power 4. You can be asked to find I raised to the power 6. You can be asked to find I raised to the power 3. Now let's find I cube. Now this I cube is I squared times I squared times I will give you I cube. Now this I squared already is -1. So we have -1 times I. So that will give you -I. So it means that I cube is -I. So anywhere I see I cube, I actually can change it to -I. We are trying to reduce it to I only. We don't want this power here. Let's check for I raised to the power 4. I raised to the power 4 is I squared times I squared. Now one I squared already is -1 times the other -1. That will give you +1. That will give you +1. Just like that. Let's check for I raised to the power 5. This is I raised to the power 4 times I raised to the power 1. That will give you I raised to the power 5. Now I raised to the power 4 already is +1 times I. So it means that I raised to the power 5 is actually I. I raised to the power 5 is actually I. If you don't want to use I raised to the power 4 and I raised to the power 1, you can use I cube times I squared. I cube is I squared is -1. Now if you want to get I raised to the power 5 without using this, you can use I cube times I squared. I cube already is I squared is -1. So this minus times this minus will give you plus. I times 1 is I. So you can see the relationship. So let's go for I raised to the power 6. I raised to the power 6. That will be I cube times I cube. And what's our I cube originally? It is -I. So we have -I times -I. Now minus times minus is plus. We have I times I. That will give you I squared. And what is our I squared? -1. So we have plus -1. Yes, that will be our final answer. So I don't know if you are observing the pattern. I squared is -1. I cube is -I. I raised to the power 4 is +1. I raised to the power 5 is +I. I raised to the power 6 is minus I. So if you continue, it will come back to this, it's minus 1. So this is minus 1. So it means that the next one, I raised to the power 7 will be minus I raised to the power 8 will be 1, I raised to the power 9 will be plus I raised to the power 10 will give you minus 1 again. Just like that. The pattern keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. So basically, in our next video, we are going to talk more on complex number and how you add complex number. And in the next video, we'll talk about addition of complex number and subtraction of complex number. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, watch other videos that relates to this and every other part of mathematics. This video can be used by 100 level students, whether you are in DELSU, any university at all. 200 level students, this is your MR281. University students specifically, this is your MR281. So in our next video, we'll be solving questions on addition of complex number and subtraction of complex number. Thanks for watching.
My name is Jeremiah. I'm a microbiology student at University of Benin. I'm here to introduce you guys to best academic online platform. Now, since I met exclusive tutorials, they've made very easy and my academic life change from better to best. They have online classes. They are available on all social media platforms. You can get free classes for 100 students, science students, Jamb, you can also register for their YouTube classes. You can also register for monthly paid classes online and also reach out for private classes. Join us throughout now and see no academic struggles.